Hello, Sugar Love fans. So this is a jar of the firm sugar, and it's been preheated. You can see it was heated on what a normal warm sugar would be heated to, like a number 2. And I'm going to show you how firm works as warm sugar, which so many of you are used to using. So if the consistency varies very slightly sometimes, just heat it a little bit lower if there's ever a slight variable. There is with all companies, no matter what they tell you. That has to do with a lot of things. So this is actually applied warm in the traditional way sugaring started. So I just want to show you how versatile Sugar Love is. If this becomes popular warmed, we will probably add an extra firm to the mix so that there's 2 consistencies that you can warm for your spa. And heating the original very slightly, like maybe to a 1 or a 2. This might have been, I think it was a 3 or maybe 3-4. So this is what happens when you heat up the firm and apply it the traditional warm way. I'm very excited about this. I want to be really versatile with my company. I think you can get one company that kind of does everything, but still, once you heat sugar into this consistency, you have to mold more. Otherwise, your sugar doesn't seep into the follicle because you're molding faster, so you have to mold more times. And you might notice my thumb twirling more. So I prefer cold applications, but I have a lot of warm sugars that have said, if you ever create something warmed, I will use your sugar. So there we go. Fantastic. So when you're using it as warm, you have to learn to master the thumb twirl, and you've got to mold 3 times versus 1 with the cold sugar. But this sugar will do everything. The soft and the original can be heated into strip wax. The original and firm can be used cold or slightly heated into the traditional consistency. Firm is best for that. Also, I will see this year about working on an extra firm so that warm sugars have a few choices. And you can always grab a little bit of cold sugar and keep it around to get unstuck even when you're warm sugaring. That won't work with a lot of the traditional pastes because they weren't created to be cold. So you can always take a little bit of original or a little bit of firm and get unstuck, which is something, like I said, you can't do with cold sugar. So I know we have a few clients that had and estheticians. Just human nature is people don't really like change. So you can start this way and start experimenting. That's why it's good to have a little firm around. Another use for the firm is you keep a jar heated and you dip your original into the firm so that you soften the original a little bit when it's really cold. And I just love how versatile this sugar is. I'm really proud of what we're making. And thank you so much for everyone's support. And we're getting really big. We had a few hundred orders the last couple of weeks. And everybody's loving the product, especially people who've sugared. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Remember to find me on Facebook, Jessa Esthetician. If you're an esthetician, send me a photo of your license and I will let you into our license-only group where we discuss sugaring and skincare all day long. We have a great time. Thank you.